At approximately 11:51 p.m. on Monday, January 31, 2000, officers on patrol were driving in the area of 10 Yorkwoods Gate when they observed a motor vehicle on the grass boulevard and sidewalk. It was on the south side of the street with the motor running. The vehicle was stopped against a chain-link fence and a male was slumped over in the driver's seat. The male was transported to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries a short time later. It was later determined that he died of a gunshot wound to the chest. The victim, Richard McEachern, was 38 years old at the time of his death. He was a resident of the area in which he was killed. He worked in the car detailing industry. At the time, he was driving a distinct vehicle, a 1977 Pontiac Parisienne. It was black in color with a yellow dealer's license plate on the back and a homemade license plate on the front that said Black Beauty. That evening, he had left work about an hour before his death, and at about 11:30 p.m., he contacted his wife on his cellular phone and stated he had almost arrived at where he was going. The deceased was also seen on a surveillance camera at a Max Milk convenience store at the corner of Yorkwoods Gate and Jane Street. At this same time, he was purchasing what appeared to be cigarettes. A witness has come forward who was walking in the area at the time of the shooting. The witness heard a single gunshot and then observed three males running south across Yorkwoods Gate from the parking lot where Mr. McEachern's vehicle had been parked. The males were described as black, early 20s, wearing dark baggy clothing. Investigators would like to speak to these persons as they may be witnesses to the shooting. Since this time, none of these three individuals have been identified or have come forward to provide information. It has been over 17 years since the murder, and the family is still seeking answers and would like to see this case resolved. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Toronto Police Homicide Cold Case Unit.